Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. This is TJ Gamer Girl signing on. So, last episode, we basically went to the meeting place where we were supposed to meet Kay, but that didn't happen. And we got dragged into something with the demons. And now we're basically a double agent. Fun! So, there is one more mission on the BBS we need to do that is going to give us another memory up, thankfully. It's a case from an Inoden High School student. I don't recognize the name, but she must know me. What should I do? What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost. You accidentally took a case from an Inoden High School student? I see. The school thinks you're some kind of malicious hacker. I understand how it might be difficult to meet with the client. I know. How about I talk to her for you? Cool. I'll do it now. Hello, are you with Hoodie? I'm Kuraji, president of the Inoden Digital Club. Pleased to meet you. How can we help? We need someone to provide backup for the programming championship tomorrow. Huh? I thought professionals weren't allowed to take part. The rules say academics and hackers are allowed to act as advisors. Could people hired for backup really be considered advisors? It's a bit of a gray area, but we're in a difficult situation. We have reliable information that Nishinomori High School is planning to sabotage the finals. Sabotage? We don't know any details, but the reputations of both schools are on the line. Because we've been alternating championships for so long, and they were the runners-up last year, they must be determined to win this year. They're likely to resort to any means necessary. I hope our fears are unfounded, but it's better to be safe than sorry. In that case, we'll do it. You basically just need bodyguards, right? Thank you. See you tomorrow. You okay with that? There's no turning back now. I'll help. I can't ignore a damsel in distress. And being a secret bodyguard sounds like fun. Ryuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Never mind. Let's invite Erika. I think she's free. The grand finals are about to start. Contestants, please take your places. Why would you ask me to come to this? You're free, right? And Ryuji's nowhere to be found. We might need an extra pair of hands. I'm not interested in some high school competition. Sabotaging the opposition doesn't sound like that big a deal. High school kids these days actually have some pretty good skills. Some of them have created some interesting programs. You just like all the hustle and bustle. Are you all with Hoodie? Thanks for coming. Wait, don't you need to get ready for the contest? They just called the contestants. I'm not on the team. I'm kind of like the coach. I give them support. I'll be keeping a close eye on Nishinomori High School with you during the competition. You're taking this really seriously. That's how much I care about this contest. If we can pull this off, we'll be the first team to win 2 consecutive championships in 7 years. Well, if it isn't Kuraji. What are you doing over here? The contest is about to start. I could ask you the same thing. I'm just here to wish you luck. Hope it's a good contest. Just hoping nothing goes wrong. That was Shinonome, president of the Nishinomori Digital Club. He's clearly plotting something. Wasn't exactly subtle about it. He's not on the team either. If they do anything, he'll probably be the one behind it. Their most likely target is the server that controls the program we built. I'll send you the URL. I'm counting on you. I guess we just have to wait for Nishinomori to make their move. Hey, where's Keisuke? Behind me. What are you scared of? It's not as if the digital club members know who you are, do they? And you're not doing anything wrong. Man up. I don't get you. Why take this case if you're so afraid to see people from your high school? You're too soft for your own good. If you're that worried, you don't need to go too close. Just hide here and keep your eyes peeled. Relax. If anything happens, I'll deal with it. And if it get caught on camera, Etika will use her hacking skills to remove all trace of it. Don't speak for me. Although I could do that. Time for round 1. Ooh, it started. It's best of 3. Both teams are off to a great start. Oh, Nishinomori has just slipped behind. Inoden has taken the advantage. Inoden's doing well. If nothing unexpected happened, this will be the easiest case ever. Oh, what's this? It looks like something's gone wrong with Inoden's program. The tables have turned. It's anyone's match. Spoke too soon, Chitase. So something has gone wrong. Okay, let's get to work. This is the server URL Kudaji sent us. I'll see you there. There will be a domination battle. Oh, a domination battle against him, eh? I have 2 neutrals and 1 virus. Hopefully there won't be a vaccine on their team. This is the Inoden's Digital Club server. This is bad. They're taking over the whole thing. Huh? Nice. Now take control of the entire server. It's the president of the Nishinomori Club. And he's brought some hackers to take over the server. That's bound to cause a program error. The client's prediction was right. The ones who were with Kuraji just now? Looks like she's hired some bodyguards. She knew exactly what you were planning. We've caught you red-handed, so make it easy on yourself and come quietly. Why? We can just deal with you here. Hackers, I've got another job for you. Beat these guys to a pulp. What the? Surprised to see us? Who are you? What? You don't know? We're the Sato triplets. I'm Ichiro, the oldest. Oh, the ones that the main character of the Cyber Sleuth story beat the crap out of for Mide. I'm Jiro, the middle one. I'm Saburo, the youngest. We're the most feared hacker team in Under Kowloon. Surely you've heard of us. Nope, never. Well, if Etika's never heard of you, no one has. Looks like this case will be a walk in the park. Shut up! Don't underestimate us! Ichiro, they're the famous hoodie team. The ones even Yugo and Zaxxon raves about. We should ask for their autographs. Maybe they'll let me shake their hands. Cut that out. You want them to think we're amateurs? Where's your pride? Excuse me, I'd like you to deal with them sometime today, if possible. Of course, if we can beat Hoodie, everyone in Under Kowloon will know who we are. If you want to take this area back, you'd better do it soon. Otherwise, Inoden will lose because of a program error. Seem like a bunch of clowns, but he's right. Let's do this, Keisuke. 3 against 2? That's not fair. I guess we're in 2. Get ready, Wormmon. What? I don't like battles! Don't worry, we'll be with you. Just do your best. Now it's a fair fight. Bring it on, Kato triplets. She only has Wormmon. The poor Wormmon's gonna get slaughtered. It's Sato. As usual, 30 points. Ooh, he's got an Ice Devimon and a Gomamon. You've got a Gomamon, Betamon, Otamamon, Vimon, Black Aquamon, and Kudamon. So everyone has at least... What level is Wormmon? I mean... Poor thing's a rookie. He's not gonna stand a chance. Bring it.
さあ行こう
And Graumon's paralyzed. And that's an AoE. And that's an AoE. Oh, 3 waters, no wonder.
It's my hacking business.
You attacked the wrong one. That hurt. Goodbye. Come on. I should have just done the AoE. Oh, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Wormmon is going to get slaughtered. Sticky net. Crescent leaf. Crescent leaf it is. Okay, Wormmon, you're tougher than I expected. Good.
It's my hacking business.
At least did some damage to Kudamon and Vmon. He's not moving. He's gonna guard that 10 spot with his life.
It's my hacking business.
Oh, I think Shakamon is gonna be dead. Unless one of them attacks. Not the one with the lowest health.
正義は必ず勝つなんてな。
ハッキング始めるよ。それ
Good. Took out the champion. Now I'm just gonna deal with the rookie.
"なんとかなったね。
ハッキング始めるよ。
Well, I did barely anything for you.
"一丁もんでやりますか。
くっそ
Up.
ー。
There goes Sakamon. I knew that one was gonna go. Oh! Almost.
ハッキング始めるよ。
ハック開始だ。
Bye-bye. Can I get lucky with one of the other two? Nope. Okay, I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Hack 開始だ。
I think that one is... I think Betamon is blocking the insta-kill chance. We beat this guy, it's
ハ
victory.
ッキング始めるよ。
Wormon,
よしよし
MVP.
偉かったね。
MV freaking P. I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Come on, boys, let's regroup. Just you wait. This isn't over yet. Those people were funny. Really? I thought they were boring. That wasn't too bad. I just heard from the client Ino didn't win the first round. If they win the next one, victory's theirs. But I don't think we've heard the last of them. I agree. We'll stand guard here. Go and see how the competition's doing. I can't believe Kuraji hired such a strong hacker team. Sorry, we're actually new to all this. It's fine, I hired another mercenary just in case something like this happened. Mercenary? Come on, show us what you can do. Eden in high school has won round 1. If they win round 2, they will be crowned this year's champions. Can they do it? So without further ado, let's start round 2. I heard his Eden account was suspended and he was ordered to see the guidance counselor. I heard the teacher saying he's a hacker. We better stay away from him. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? You were in a daze. Are you okay? And you're with Hoodie too, right? Thanks for your help just now. You restored our server, didn't you? I knew Shinonome was behind it. How could he defile the sacred competition by stooping to such underhanded means? He hasn't always been like this. We went to the same junior high school. We got on well and used to build programs together. But since going to different high schools and being in this competition, he's become a different person. I thought we were friends, but I guess he didn't feel the same way. Today I just need to focus on beating them fair and square. By the way, you look about the same age as me. Which high school do you go to? Oh, it appears that Inoden's program has encountered another system error. Another error? It has to be Shinonome. Kasuke, I can't believe it. He's with Nishinomori. Hurry, get back here. Ah! Has something happened? I'll go with you. If we can't let Shinonome get away with this, I'll see you at the server. Oh, sounds like even, Chitase. Another domination battle? Well, at least full heal. Ugh. Ryuji! We won this time. Yo, you took your time? Don't you get it? Shinonome hired Ryuji. That's right. I can't believe Hoodie's leader is on our side. Thank you, Sensei. Now it's 1-1. You were amazing, Sensei. Please let me shake your hand, Sensei. Stop calling me Sensei. I never thought I'd fight you, but it's just work. Nothing personal. This is like a sideline. Sometimes I take cases other than Hoodie ones, just to make sure I don't lose my edge. I never knew that. You should have told us. You never asked. That's true. Erika, we can't do this without you. He totally thrashed me just now. You could have at least held back a little. I don't want to fight my brother. I don't want to see him lose. So it's okay if I lose? At least we stand a chance now that Keisuke's back. You won't win this time, Ryuji. Okay, this has gone far enough. Huh? What do you mean? Seeing that amazing battle between you two just now? Everything I'm doing suddenly felt so pointless. Hiring other people to fight my battles for me? It's absurd. Shinonome. Can't argue with that. It took you long enough to realize it. It really was an awe-inspiring battle. I was mesmerized by Ryuji Mishima's overwhelming tactics. And Teacher Sayumai's technical combat style was stunning. See, it was exhilarating. It reminded me of the thrill I felt the first time I built a program. Sorry, Kuraji. I don't know what I was thinking. You've come so far since going to Inoden. Maybe I felt like I was being left behind. I know I have no right to ask this, but will you let us compete in the final round? No funny business, I promise. Shinonome, I'd like nothing more. Sorry, can you cancel the rest of my case? Come on, Shinonome, the final round is about to start. Thanks, everyone. I'll make sure to pay you later. Huh? So this is the case finished? So is the case finished? Looks like it. Well, what should we do now? If the clients say it's over, it's over. Come on, no way! I'm all fired up now. I just can't leave us hanging. Forget about the cases. Let's settle this amongst ourselves. Why do boys like fighting so much? I don't mind either way. What do you think? Honestly, let's just calm down and go home. I'm with Erika on this. What? Are you serious? Okay, if that's what you want. I agree with him. Just try to calm down, Chitose. I wanted to get some payback. Do it on your own time, Chitose. But I guess 3 battles in a row might be overdoing it. How about we go and watch the rest of the competition? After a thrilling competition, both teams finished this National High School Program Championship with a win, a loss, and a draw. Nishinomori and Inoden are joint champions. The two teams ended this spectacular showdown by congratulating one another and shaking hands. I'm glad it all worked out, although I really can't condone Shinanome's actions. I'm sure the pressure of the competition was partially to blame. I guess he should be condemned for at least realizing the error of his... Don't you mean... Oh, I read that as condemned. That's my fault. He should be commended for at least realizing the error of his ways. I don't know, but they both paid us, so it's pretty good for Hootie. Yeah, but please let's not do anything like that again. Let the rest of us know if you're taking a case from somewhere else. You listening, Ryuji? Yeah. I don't think he's listening. But I'll say one thing. I haven't seen him look this laid back for a while. You're right. He's more upbeat than usual. And we're just standing there with our dumb face. You think he looks grouchy as usual? No way. What do you think, Erika? No, he's completely different. It looks like he had a great time. What are you staring at? Oh, he's just shy. I think that's just his face. It's a call from Yuji. It's me. Let's meet in Erika's room. A new case came in.
ザクソンから仕事の依頼が来た。まずはこれを見てくれ。
フーディエの諸君、君たちに新しい依頼だ。ザクソンから離反者が出たことは君たちも知っているね。彼らの名はチームデモンズ。ジミー・ケンを中心にした新しいハッカーチームだ。確かな筋から入った情報によれば、彼らの裏切りには影で糸を引く者がいたようだ。その人物の名は岸辺理恵、上城の幹部だ。
上城だって。
彼女はおそらくハッカーたちの力を利用して上城を私物化しようとしている。君たちにはその証拠をつかんでほしい。 エデンの正常化には神城自体の浄化が必要だ。そもそも僕がエデンの浄化を志したきっかけは、
この先はただの長話だ。早い話が神城のメインサーバーに潜入して神城の不正を証明するデータを奪ってこいということだ。
神城のメインサーバーってアバロンサーバーかよ。ユーゴのやつまた大きく出たな。あそこに侵入するには関係者のアカウントが必要だぜ。まさか誰かのアカウントを借れってか？
安心しろ、その必要はない。ユーゴから神城前社長の娘神城優子に接触しろと言われている。接触方法はお前と千歳に任せる。
私は
お前は寝てろ。
もう大丈夫だよ。サポートくらい。
ダメだ。俺は野暮用で出てくる。アカウントを入手したら知らせてくれ。
オッケー、じゃあ行こうぜ。
エリカ、おとなしくしてろよ。
なぜ僕は渋谷に来たんだろう。そんな顔をしているな。では教えてやろう。俺たちはこれより神城優子こと優子ちゃんを口説き落とす。リュウジから接触方法は任せるって言われただろ。男と女がお近づきになる方法っつったらすなわちナンパだ。
No. You want to win Yuko over? Give her food. It's through her stomach. Trust me.
彼女にしちまえばアカウントだろうが電話番号だろうが3サイズだろうが知り放題ってわけだ。
And you've already... just that last part. You stepped over the creeper boundaries.
やあ、優子ちゃん。僕とお茶でもどうでせうか。やだ、かっこいい。あなたのためならアカウントでも電話番号でも3サイズでも何でも教えてあげちゃう。
You don't know Yuko.
ありがとう。でも僕が一番欲しいのはそんなものなんかじゃない。そう、君の心。それだけなのさ。いやー、千歳さん素敵。私の心のファイアウォールを突破してというわけだ。わかったな。
That was really cringy.
どうやって肝心の優子ちゃんに会いに行くのかって？実はな、こんなこともあろうかと前々から彼女のことはチェックしてたんだ。なんだその目は。やましい目的じゃねえって。
Yeah. Yeah, right. Or maybe we'll even get her measurements. That's not creepy to you.
彼女は神城の関係者だぞ。ハッカーとしてチェックするのは当たり前だろ。警備の厳しい神城の社内では接触できないからな。とにかくだ。こういう相手は警戒されないためにも自然に出会うのが一番なんだって。自宅を張るなんざもってのほか。付近で張るのも NG だ。なんかいまいちやる気が感じられないな。いいか、確かにナンパは軽薄なものに見えるかもしれない。だがそれは大いなる誤解だ。考えてもみろ。女性の警戒心を削ぐため、あくまでも偶然、そして一目惚れ、そんな運命の出会いを誠心誠意演出する。それがナンパというものだ。
No, for Yuko, that would be a lot of food.
声をかけるときには笑顔で明るく、時には紳士的に優しく。
And make sure you offer a lot of food.
男と女が誕生したその瞬間より、世の男たちはその技術を磨き、創意工夫を重ねてきたんだ。
With a lot of food.
ただ一年に可愛いあの子とお近づきになりたい。それだけのためにな。
With a lot of food. I'm not gonna stop this. I know Yuko. The way to win her heart is her stomach.
その努力を、彼女が欲しいという欲望を、お前はバカにすることができるのか？
Well, considering some of the things that Keisuke said to you, I question that.
いいや、できまい。真に男であるならばな。 ようやくやる気が出てきたようだな。それでいい。それこそが真にナンパを成功させる原動力なのだ。
Well, at least you're being honest about something.
でもナンパなんてしたことがないって？まあそうだろうな。
Really? Because you seem to make you blush a lot.
いいんだ。初めてのお使い同様、初めてのナンパは誰もが通る道だ。安心しろ。そんなお前のためにこれより今一千歳のナンパ指南塾を始める。
Run.
まず最初の極意だが、ナンパにそんなものは存在しない。人の数だけ恋の形があるように、また女子の数だけナンパの形も存在するのだ。つまりナンパにマニュアルなど存在し得ない。だが臆するな少年。真のナンパ術とは実践の中でのみ磨かれるもの。当たって砕けろ。砕けることを恐れるなかれ。玉砕もまたナンパの正しい姿なのだ。というわけで練習だ。さあ行け。渋谷を歩き回り、好みの女の子を見つけてナンパしてこい。そして砕け散ってこーい。
Are we okay with this? Do your best to meet Yugo's expectation for the double agent bits. I'll do my best. Hey!
くくくよくぞ僕の存在に気づいたね。僕の名はビクトリー内田。将来社長になるのが夢なんだ。
Actually notice, dude, you are in plain sight. They could see you and your pointy head thing from space.
君もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。その可能性に敬を表してこれをあげよう。次も内田を見つけることができるかな。楽しみにしているよ。ビクトリー。
Aha! Cutie alert. She looks quiet too. Perfect test run for a beginner. Alright, go forth and conquer. Give her a shout. Look, you'll be fine. Just remember this special move. If you ever get stuck, flash her a smile. Even if you have no clue what to say, a sexy little grin can rescue the whole vibe. I mean, if you're a hot enough guy anyway. Well, it's better than just standing there anyway. Stick with the smile, and even a cutie like her is putty in your hands. Now go make me proud! Can I help you? Excuse me? I can't think of anything to say. Okay, time to pull out Chichisei's special move. Smile. What happened to that boy's face? Is that supposed to be a smile? Oh my god, I didn't know faces could even make that shape. It looks normal to me, but whatever. You got a lot to learn, huh? Oh. I see a shiny. Oh god, we are gonna get arrested. That's that day.
お、見ろよ、不敬さんだ。ちょっときつそうだけど、かなりイケてるな。大人のお姉さんはレベルが高かろう。ここは一つ、俺が手本を見せてやる。
You're so gonna get arrested.
不敬さん、よかったら俺と。
なあ、誰が不敬さんだ、誰が。私は刑事さんだぞ、こら。
すいません。
何の用だ、こら。ふざけた用事だったら逮捕すっぞ。あ？
はい。俺お茶をその。
お茶？ ああ、そういうことか。それなら早く言えばいいのによ。いいぜ、任せろ。
え、本当ですか？やり
おう、渋谷の喫茶店に案内してほしいんだろ。道案内するのもおまわりさんの仕事だからよ。
いや違う。
そこの角を曲がってまっすぐ行って右行ったとこな。渋谷は人が多いからな、迷うやつが多いんだよ。気をつけていけよ。
そうっすね。でもそうじゃなくて、俺お姉さんとお茶しに行きたいんです。
は？私と？
はい。
ああ。へへん。
よく見ていたか、弟子よ。
Yeah, be lucky she didn't arrest you.
いくら可愛くてもおまわりさんには手を出すな。この教訓を必ず後の世まで語り継いで。
I think you... Actually, thinking about it, you would have been better off getting arrested. And he's down.
全滅か。落ち込むな、弟子よ。言っただろ。ナンパの世界は諸行無常。時に現実は辛く厳しい。それを知ることが一番大事なのだ。じゃ、本番行こうぜ。何驚いてんだよ。忘れたのか？今までのは練習。肝心なのは本命を射止めることだろ。
Even though we both failed miserably.
仮にさっきのナンパ全てに成功したって肝心の優子ちゃんを落とせなければ意味はない。
I'm telling you, the way to get to her heart is her stomach. Just offer to take her to an all-you-can-eat buffet. She'll be fine.
彼女は食べ歩きが趣味で気に入った店は頻繁に訪れるって話だ。出没範囲は相当広いんだが、今回は頻度が高い中野の飲食店を探してみようぜ。
はい。
さてと、1階にも飲食店があるみたいだな。おっと、ビンゴ、ターゲット確認したぜ。ネットの画像で見た通り結構可愛いじゃん。よし、弟子よ。ここは師匠である俺がお前に手本を見せてやる。へい、そこの彼女ちょっといいかな。君可愛いから声かけなきゃと思ってさ。よかったら俺とお茶しない？お茶は微妙。
I'd be surprised if any girl would be a fan of that kind of talk.
それなら俺こう見えてフットサルが好きでさ、これから近くのコートで練習するんだけど見に来ない？実はここ来るの初めてでさ、カフェがどこにあるか教えてくれないかな？
Don't worry. This probably isn't the first time you were a failure. You crashed and burned.
お前、昇進の先輩に追い打ちかけるとかひどすぎねえ？だがもうお前だけが頼りだ。行け、我が弟子よ。そして俺の仇を取ってきてくれ。
What incredible pressure. I don't think I can take much more of this. You haven't even said word one.
前にお会いしましたよね。好きなんですか？ 私も好きなんです、ここのオムライス。その顔はひょっとして知らないんですか？ここのオムライスの美味しさを。セントラル病院であれほど飲み物に対して可能性を示したあなたともあろう人が嘆かわしいです。
Well, not everyone is a culinary expert.
いえ、それも違いますね。良いものを知らなかったからといってそのこと自体に罪はない。知らなかったのならこれから知ればいいんです。今度は私があなたにここのオムライスの美味しさを理解してもらえるよう努めます。ここのオムライスの一番のポイントはですね、独自の濃度に調整されたホイップクリームで作られたバターが使われているという点です。そのバターをたっぷり使ったプルプルのオムレツが固めのチキンライスの上にたっぷりと乗せられている。あなたにもありませんか？目の前でプルプルと揺れている食べ物を見て行儀が悪いと知りながらもついお皿をゆすってしまったことが。ここでは思いっきりその欲求を満たすことができるんです。その光景をたっぷりと堪能した後、口に運ぶオムライスの美味しさはとても言葉では言い尽くせません。
Damn it, Yuko, you're making me hungry. I actually want to try that now.
どうやらまだ分かってもらえてないみたいですね。やはり百聞は一見にしかず、いえ一食にしかずです。一緒にどうですか？あなたのおかげで2人連れ以上じゃないと頼めない超絶大盛りセットを堪能することができました。ありがとうございます。あ、ごめんなさい。はい、もしもし。あ、リエさんですか？いえ、別に。わかりました。すぐ戻ります。すいません、呼び出されてしまって。本当はお礼にもう一件ご馳走したかったんですが、それはまたの機会にしましょう。では。
やりやがったな、チキショー。
I told you I told you the best way to do it was to get was her stomach.
なんだよ、お前いつの間にあんな上級者を落とせるテク身につけてたんだよ。あれか、俺の背中を見て覚えたってやつ？初めて見た時からお前はできるやつだって思ってたぜ。
You're giving yourself too much credit, Chitose. And that's any credit.
で、どうよ守備は。連絡先聞けたか？次に会う約束は？
Did you forget what we were supposed to go after her for?
どうした？
And I think we just threw up. Chitose's screams ringing in my ears. I recalled the horror I just faced. The massive table-sized rice omelet was placed in front of me and Yuko Kamishiro.
これがオムライス超絶大盛りセットです。
And beside me in my despair, the raven-haired Yuko with an unmistakable twinkle in her eye. For every bite I took, so did Yuko. For every time I put my spoon to rest, so did Yuko. Why? Why in the world did she match her pace to mine? Was that her way of being considerate?
どうぞ先に食べてください。
Maybe she could tell how baffled I was.
私だけが食べるのでは申し訳ないです。今日はあなたにここのオムライスの素晴らしさを理解してもらうのが目的ですし、 私だけが食べるわけにはいきません。それとも美味しくないですか？
I'm a man, damn it, so I grasped my spoon with determination. I ate with gusto to fulfill their expectations. I kept eating, and Yuko followed suit. Too much so, in fact. Soon my stomach, then my throat, brain, and soul began to wail. Our hero couldn't take any more. At this rate, there'd be no turning back for him. But when I saw the brisk appearance of that girl bloom into a dazzling smile, well, I gained the resolve to resist in my soul. I couldn't allow the light of that smile to go out. I surpassed my limits and continued eating. But no matter how much I consumed, the rice omelet refused to disappear. It's because it's a joke. You said it was table size! It's gonna take a while for something that big to be eaten. Finally, and without warning, my consciousness fell away. When my reason returned to me, the mountain of rice and egg was gone. I couldn't believe it. I thought I'd only passed out for a moment. When I shot a furtive glance at Yuko's face to check, I saw the biggest, brightest, ketchup-stained grin staring back at me. She said to me without losing that smile.
ユーゴから話は聞いています。私のアカウント必要なんですよね。実は私も上白には思うところがあるんです。
Oh, hey, we did do it.
だから協力させてもらいますね。
And that's the whole story. How is she related to Yugo? Why did she decide to cooperate with us? Rising nausea prevented me from asking her.
アカウント大事に使ってくださいね。さあ、いよいよセットの極盛りバナナパフェが来ますよ。
And that moment, a new mountain appeared before my gawking face. My memories get fuzzy from there. Last thing I remember was the sound of something being downloaded to my Digivice.
いやー、まさかユーゴが先に話をつけていたとはな。それなら最初から普通に話しかければよかったな。いやー、どんまいどんまい。
Or, in this case, spill vomit.
そうだ、リュウジ。お嬢の様子はどうだ？
あれからだんまりだ。
あらら、すっかりご機嫌斜めか。
ともあれ、アカウントは手に入った。サーバ侵入を始めるぞ。
つってもよ、標的のデータの目処はついてるのか？
いや、ユーゴからの依頼は岸辺理恵とハッカーの癒着を証明できる何かであって具体的なデータじゃない。だから今回は上白のメインサーバーであるアバロンサーバーにマルウェアを仕掛ける。
なるほど。網を張ってサーバー内でやり取りされるデータを監視しようってわけだな。
まず俺と千歳がこっちの端末から陽動を仕掛けてサーバー内のセキュリティを撹乱させる。
And let me guess, we go in and do it.
その間にお前はエデン内からサーバーへ侵入して指定のポイントにマルウェアを仕掛けろ。
Yep.
これでより機密度の高い情報が集められるようになる。
なーにうろたえてんだよ。今回の作戦じゃ一番簡単な仕事だぜ。
So you say, but I feel like I'm gonna get slaughtered.
陽動やサポートは高度で熟達したハッキング技術が必要だ。しかも相手は天下の上白様。サポートはお前にはまだ無理だって。
新人を卒業するにはいい機会だ。やってみろ。本来はログインする際にアバター情報の更新が行われるが、今回はそこをスルーできるようこちらで細工する。多少の違和感はあるだろうが我慢しろ。
大丈夫だって。お前結構根性あるんだからさ。
持ち場につけ。準備ができ次第合図する。
I was gonna say, what happened to your voice acting?
OK。位置についたぜ。
始めろ。
Yuko Kamishiro, commencing login process. Refreshing avatar information. Refresh failed. Logging in with previous avatar information. So now we're walking around as Yuko. Looks like I logged in with Yuko Kamishiro's avatar. Now I should be able to walk right onto the Avalon server. Still, it's my first time logging in with this female avatar.
顔がにやけてる。どうせろくでもないこと考えてるんでしょう。君に言われなくてもちゃんと休んでるよ。それよりこれからサーバ内に潜入するんでしょ。分かってる？中に侵入したら外部とは通信ができない。中でサポートするものが絶対に必要だよ。だから私の代わりを準備したの。
Hey, Wormon!
ワームモンを一緒に連れて行って。わからないことがあったらこの子に聞いて。私と同じくらいのことは分かるようにしておいたから。よろしくね、ワームモン。任せて、エリカ。驚いた？私、エリカと記憶を共有したの。エリカの記憶からハッキングスキルを学習してエリカと同じことができるようになったんだよ。ついでに喋り方もエリカの真似してみたんだけど、どう？変じゃない？そういうことだから詳しくはその子に聞いて。あ、それとこのことはお兄ちゃんにも内緒だからね。ワームもその子がアバターに変なことしないように見張りよろしく。はーい。って変なことってどんなこと
？I'll tell you when you're older. Anyway, everything's ready to go. Let's head to the Avalon server. I'll take good care of him. What to do if you found yourself one day on an animal planet? Adapt? I like animals. Should be easy. God, this is kind of weird. I mean, I know it's technically not, but we're Yuko. Well, I came to Kamishiro HQ, but how do I get to the Avalon server anyway? Ah, Miss Yuko! I wasn't aware you were coming in today. May I help with something? Great, my disguise is holding up. Avalon server? Understood. Allow me to show you in. This way, please. Please let me know if you need anything else. Goodbye for now.
ここがアバロンサーバーか。私、企業サーバーへの侵入は初めて。サーバーの中心部まで行ってマルウェアを設置するのが私たちの仕事だよね。ここのセキュリティデジモンはかなり強力だから気を抜かないでね。初めてなのになんでそんなことがわかるかって言ったでしょ。私は今エリカと記憶を共有してるの。それでエリカの知っていることは私にもわかるってわけ。なんでそんなことができるかって？エリカの記憶はデータ化されてエデンの中にあるんだよ。病気の治療のためにね。だから私と共有化できるの。わからないことは何でも聞いていいよ。私もエリカの記憶サーバーから情報を引き出す練習がしたいし、エリカも君が知りたければ答えてもいいって言ってたもん。
Erika, you should have stated specifics. What is Erika's illness?
エリカは脳の制御がうまくできない病気なの。人の脳は本来
使う範囲はとても制限されてるんだけど、エリカの脳はその制御がうまくできなくて、放っておくと機能を使いすぎてオーバーヒートしちゃうんだって。
How is it being treated?
記憶をデータ化してエデンの特別なサーバーに預けることで脳への負荷を抑えてるんだって。エリカは端末を介して常にそのサーバーと記憶をリンクさせていて、時々病院の特殊なマシンで情報の同期や調整をしないといけないの。
That must be what that little whale is for.
上白と提携しているセントラル病院でしかできない特殊な治療なんだよ。
Ah, so that's what they're holding over Ryuji. What'll happen if it goes untreated?
放っておくと脳から体の臓器へ送る信号がどんどんおかしくなって体のあちこちが弱っていくんだって。エリカの記憶サーバから上手に情報を引き出せたみたい。さあ行こう。もうリュウジたちの陽動が始まってるよ。
Erika's memories are in Eden? So that's why this game is called Hacker's Memory. Focus on the mission for now. Whew. Shiny! Well, I'll get that shiny. Shit. Where's the shiny? I saw a shiny. I did. Oh, that hurt. Okay. You're seriously starting to hurt. forgot to use the memory up. And there's another memory up. Now, I swear I saw a shiny. Oh, it's just right here. Well, while we're here, I should have enough memory to take 2 more Digimon with us. Probably a good idea to have one of each typing. At least right now. There we go. You know, probably doesn't matter, but sometimes, you know. Hi, Rie.
あの人が上白の幹部岸辺理恵だよ。でも落ち着いて、その姿なら大丈夫。うまくごまかしてね。
ゆうこちゃん、こんなところで何してるのかしら。私との約束の時間よりもまだ早いし、もしかして誰かとでなわけないわよね。
Just got here a bit early.
もうゆうこちゃんったらかわいい。私に会うのがそんなに待ちきれなかったのかしら。でもなんか怪しいんだな。あなた本当にゆうこちゃんよね。
No, she wouldn't. She probably would say, "Don't be silly."
そうよね。外見はゆうこちゃんのアバターで中身が他の人だったとか、まさかそんなことないわよね。なんちゃってそうだったら面白いなってリエのもうそうあなたひょっとして使 疲れが出ちゃったのね。かわいそう。ダメじゃない。ちゃんと休まなきゃ。それなら今日のお約束はキャンセルしましょう。またね。ゆっくり休むのよ。
見ていてヒヤヒヤしたよ。なんとかごまかせたみたいだけど、私あの人なんだか怖い。
There's definitely something off about her.
だね。あの人が戻ってこないうちに先に進もう。
Whew. Hi.
あいつがセキュリティデジモンだよ。待って、倒しちゃダメ。倒したら侵入がバレちゃうもん。戦ってできるだけ弱らせて。ちなみに私は戦えないからね。マルウェアとして改造されたから戦えるようにはできてないんだもん。エリカと同じようなサポートならできるけど、バトルはちょっと。それにあいつ怖いし強そうだし。
Well, I can understand how Andromon can be kind of scary to someone like you. It's still Wormmon in there, that's for sure.
ほらほら、悠長に構えてる場合じゃないよ。敵が来る。
Okay, one Digito and one vaccine. Oh!
ブレスファイヤー。トブレスファイヤー。
やったね。今のうちにこいつにマルウェアを仕込んじゃおう。これで任務完了だね。どうしたの？
Can Erika be cured?
その質問に関する記憶は共有化されてないみたい。どの記憶を私と共有するかはエリカ次第なの。エリカに直接聞いてみようか。
作戦大成功だな。こいつが入ったおかげでクーディエにも機動力が出てきたんじゃね。で何食いに行く？作戦成功と新人くんの初単独侵入成功祝いだからな。特別豪勢なもんにしようぜ。それかお嬢もいないし、どうせならちょっぴりいかがわしい店でもなあ、お嬢にはちゃんと声をかけたんだよな。
あ
返事はあった？
あ、いや。
はあ、まだだんまりか。ああ、もうやっぱ俺連れてくれ。
千歳はすごいやつなんだ。エリカが初めて懐いた他人で、エリカと3人でフーディエを作ろうと言い出したのも、俺は一時期いろいろあって、もうチームなんかコリゴリだと思ってたんだが、今回の仕事、エリカが裏で何か動いていただろう。言わなくていい。俺が知っていると分かると嫌がるからな。好きなようにさせてやってくれ。あいつの方がよっぽど兄貴らしいのかもしれないな。
Don't be too hard on yourself, Ryuji. You're doing the best you can. Oh, right. I have a hacker memory. Happy Hacker's Record. Here I define several things about hackers. Hackers' personality characteristics. Typical hacker personality traits include the intellectual prowess and curiosity. Many hackers are loners. However, the recent trend of hacker teams has meant that some now view these traditional solitary hackers as old-fashioned. Logical thinking is another common trait the hackers share. I needed that. Big drink. The ability to draw on or upload knowledge that some would consider pointless at any time is also important. They have little interest in social prestige or financial gain. Instead, the things they value are amusement and mental stimulation. There are many hackers who use cracking to make money. However, the majority of hackers take a very dim view of such conduct. I love hacking! Oh. Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. Someone was calling me about something important. Okay, the normal one is legendary Digimon. Find my dream chief and learn the secret of how to obtain the glorious body. Okay. Client is Solarmon. I'll contact it and ask for details on the case. Hello, are you the one who solves Digimon's problems? You're not a counselor? But you will listen to my problem, right? I'm Solarmon. Pleased to meet you. I work in security for a financial institution server. I want you to investigate the head of security's secret. No, know I'm not trying to dig up dirt on my boss or anything like that. Quite the opposite. I look up to my boss Gardramon Gold. Particularly his shiny gold body. Just thinking about it makes me breathless. I wish I had a cool body like that. Oh, I'm starting to feel faint. Sorry, I'll get to the point. I want you to investigate the secret of Gardramon Gold's body. I must know how I can get such a magnificent body for myself. Why don't I just ask him? I couldn't just go up and ask something like that. Gardramon Gold is the big boss. Everyone looks up to him. I'm just nobody. I get nervous just making reports to him for work. There's no way I could bring myself to ask something like this. Huh? A case is a case? Does that mean you'll do it? Yay! I'll send you the location of the server where he is. Good luck! Okay, level 3. I should have... Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna do something really quickly. I've been working on their ABI because that makes training easier in case I needed to get to... get to Mega. Had I known I only needed to get to a certain level, I would have been quicker on doing that with Punk. Hey, over here, stop! Oh, a firewall? It's really strong. The server was hacked a little while ago. Security was seriously stepped after that. Whoops, that might be our fault. It might be a little difficult to get in. I'm used to coming and going as I please. Sorry, I forgot to mention. You can handle it? That's a relief. Wow! You hackers never cease to amaze me! But inviting a hacker to the server I'm supposed to protect. I can't help but feeling a little guilty. Where's Gardramon? He should be here. But he's always moving around the server to monitor security. Just walk around and you'll run into him soon enough. Huh? You don't have that kind of time? You're right. It would be a disaster if an outsider was discovered in the server. A new security system's being tested in the server. There should be a short time lag before administrator is notified. So this is the best chance you have for moving around in the server. Although... Huh? Lure Gardramon to come to you? Do you think you can do it? What, so after sneaking in undetected, you're just going to let him know where you're here? That sounds dangerous. The alarm! The security guards will be here soon. Intruder, who are you? Wow, Gardramon Gold is really here. Huh? Solomon, did you arrive before me? What? You mean to say you deliberately attacked the server in order to lure me here? You have a reason. Must be something malicious. Now come quietly, intruder. Did you really think he'd listen? Oh, it's gonna hurt. There we go. There's our big hitter. Oh, this guy really wants to kill Leo. It's Yo that has your weakness. So you lured me here to defeat me. A cunning ploy indeed. No, that's not it! He's not an intruder! What do you mean? Do you know this person? Well, You came to ask me something. So you break into the server and cause all this commotion just to ask me a question. If you're genuinely sorry, then I don't want to take things any further. But what is it you were willing to risk capture just to ask me? You want to know the secret of my golden body? Why would a human want to know such a thing? I see. So Solarmon hired you to ask me. I'm sorry. I wasn't brave enough to ask you to live directly, so I hired this human to do it. I really look up to you. I want a magnificent golden body just like yours. So you wanted to know how to get a golden body. That's right. Sorry to disappoint you, but there's no secret. None at all? I used to be a Solarmon just like you. I simply worked hard as a security guard, and one day I digivolved into my current form. So I just need to work hard? So it's a Digivolution form. Exactly. Digimon look very different after they digivolve. That's how I went from being a Solarmon to what I am now. It's no secret. There's no need to thank me. But I can't believe I lost to a human. I still have some way to go as head of security. If you were a real intruder, we'd be in serious trouble right now. I must reevaluate my abilities and apply myself to make sure I'm up to the job. Wow, instead of punishing us, you're disciplining yourself. You're so cool! Thanks for talking to Garjamon Gold for me. He talks to me all the time now. I'm working much harder than before, and Garjamon Gold has been so supportive. Being supported by someone I admire is so much, it's like a dream. He said I should be able to digivolve like him if I keep up the hard work. I'd given up hope of ever being like him. But knowing that he used to be a Solarmon just like me is really encouraging. He doesn't look He doesn't just look impressive, he's so wise too. I want to be just like him. And I know that if I work hard enough, I'll have the same magnificent golden body one day. Thanks to you, my days are filled with hope again. Once I get my cool new golden form, I'll be sure to visit you and show it off. Alright, these are the only important ones. Let's do this one. Eh? Rumors of Mr. Navid? I've never heard them. Is he different from Eden's Mr. Navid? And the client's nickname is Vice President of the Golden Dawn. This case is a complete mystery. But I've been asked to find Mr. Navid, so I'll start by collecting information about him. Looks like he's appeared around here, so I'll ask around. Nope. Okay, that leads to the map. Nope. Nope. There we go. I know, that weirdo wearing a Mr. Navid head, right? Oh god, my throat. I saw him in front of a cell phone shop. Posted it online and everyone went crazy for it. Cell phone shop? Oh, here. According to the information, Mr. Navid has been sighted around here. I don't think he'll be so easy to find. What the hell? What the? There's something here! It's doing something! What? What is that? I'm scared! Mommy! It made him cry. What did you do to my son? She yelled at it! It knelt down. It looked at me! What the? It's coming right at me! It's following me! I'll hide a hoodie. Come back! I only want your soul! Here at last. It shouldn't follow me inside. Mr. Navid! Is it really him? They say anyone who sees him gets overcome by fear and joy. Is this really happening? It looks like Mr. Navid, but it's not Mr. Navid. Yeah, it's just like the eyewitness accounts say. It's really him. Gives me the creeps. His arms and legs are human. It looks like someone deliberately tried to make a terrible costume. What are you? Why are you here? Hey, May, cut that out! It's just someone dressed in a costume to promote Eden. Let them get on with their job. No, it's not. That's just how it looks. You don't fool me. You're an alien, aren't you? Show it. Show your true form. No, it's a person. There's clearly someone inside. You're wasting your breath, Monica. There's no stopping May when she gets like this. Tagnosula Cosmota! Tagnosula Cosmota! Hey, that's the spell for summoning aliens. Cool. Huh? Oh, yeah. In that case, Vina digas mandiul castkina vigas standun must. Wow, what's that? She's so full of surprises. She's making a fool of herself. What's the matter? Are you in a bad mood? Oh, someone's jealous. Huh? Of what? Sorry to disturb you. What do you want? Nothing, it's just that... it's gone. Ugh! No, Mr. Navitt! This is the breakthrough we could be waiting for. How can we let it slip through our fingers? Go after it! Hurry! You two, go! Now! Why am I being dragged into this? I mean, I was already hired to look for it, but still. He's been sighted at the shoe store. Shoe store. Something strange going on at the arcade. Cell phone store. It's no use. It's long gone. I'll go back to the others. I can't believe not one of you was able to catch it. Sorry, May. It's strange. It was a dead end. You're taking this too hard. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we witnessed an urban legend with our own eyes. We'll catch it next time. Don't say that. You'll just get her even more worked up. Excuse me. You're right. We can't give up now. One day I will reveal Mr. Navitt's true identity. Wait up, May! I guess we're done for today. I gotta get to work. See ya! I let May down again. I'm going home. Huh? You're... Oh, we met before. The synchronicity guy. That butterfly on your clothes. It looks like the hoodie butterfly I saw on the bulletin board. Are you with Hoodie? Did you accept my case? It's me, Vice President of the Golden Dawn. My nickname must have made it difficult to guess it was me. The Golden Dawn was a British secret society founded in the 19th century. Even Aleister Crowley, known as the wickedest man in the world, was briefly a member. Their teaching centered on Kabbalah, and their hierarchy was based on the Kabbalah trees of life. In fact... I'm sorry, Western history is a treasure trove of occult knowledge. Once I get talking about it, I just can't stop. I talked about it with May on the phone for more than 6 hours last week. Were you looking for me? I thought you were bringing Mr. Navitt. No, he was following me for some reason. Huh? Why would he follow you? Actually, Seeing as have synchronicity with you, maybe he'll follow me as well? I have to let May know. Thanks for the info. I'll be sure to send payment. Sure was a bizarre case, but I somehow managed to complete it. Time to head back to Hoodie. I had a feeling I was being watched. Must have just imagined it. Something didn't feel right at the time. It was vague, but I definitely felt it. Like I'd gotten a glimpse of something extraordinary. That was a weird case. Hacker ranked up! Yeah! Now, the thief who doesn't steal. Isn't that the point of a thief? Getting all of us together for a job. That's pretty extravagant. Who's the client? The aquarium in Ikebukuro. So the client is a fish? Of course not. It's the aquarium manager. It's a theft case. It seems some thieves have been breaking in. Too bad. It just sounds like an ordinary case. But theft? Surely that's more of a police matter. The police have passed on the case to us. So it's not just an ordinary case. I see you're all here. Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce the client. This is Mr. Mizushita, manager of the Ikebukuro Aquarium. Keep in mind that everything we discuss here must be kept absolutely confidential. Then I'll explain the situation. Fish have been going missing from our tanks every night for some time now. Because of the cunning methods employed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice that anything was wrong. Hang on a sec, can I ask something first? Yes, what? What fish have been stolen? For starters, sea bream, flounders, and seahorses. Wow, maybe the thieves want to start their own aquarium. This is no laughing matter. You should take it more seriously. Hey, you laugh and he gets mad at me. What else was stolen? Some sharks. I thought sharks were huge. How could they steal them? The sharks in our aquarium are a small species. They're only about 30 centimeters long. I never knew there were small sharks. They don't sound very scary. Clownfish, conger eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins and sea otters have also been stolen. Not the penguins and sea otters! That many? Let me see, what else? What about cod? Were any cod stolen? No, we don't have cod in the aquarium. Oh, I see. Erika, the issue isn't what was stolen. How could you not notice all those missing animals for a whole month? Well, thieves, they employ very cunning methods. Yeah, right. Are you sure it's not because you old geezers aren't up to the job? I don't know what to say to that. Hey, show some respect for your elders. Hackers rely on information to do their job, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Isn't that right, Ryuji? That's right. Sorry for the interruption. Please continue. We don't know why, but the thieves always return the animals to where they belong after a few hours. What the... So the exhibits are stolen during the night and returned before we open the next day. More specifically, they're usually returned after about an hour. That's why we didn't notice it for over a month. I can see why. How? Pardon me? She means, how did you eventually notice what was going on? Oh, I see. Unless something happens, the CCTV camera footage is wiped every month without being watched. A member of our staff noticed what was happening while erasing the footage. It showed some masked men carrying away the tanks at lightning speed. Then they returned in about an hour and put them back exactly in the same place, right down to the millimeter. Sure is strange. Why would they do such a thing? That's what makes this case so bizarre. They risk being caught just to return what they took. Isn't it the police's job to investigate this? Ordinarily, yes, but my superiors have been at loggerheads about how to handle it. I'll spare you the details, but this case isn't technically classified as theft. Legally, theft is the intention to permanently deprive the owner of property. If that can't be proven, it can't be considered theft. The perpetrator's behavior of always returning the exhibits mean that the owner isn't permanently deprived of its property. Of course, if we knew who they are, we could nail them for trespassing on private property, but trespassing cases aren't a high priority. My superiors have decided that we can't spare the resources to investigate this case right now. Come off it, that just sounds like an excuse for being lazy. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Detective Matayoshi can't be everywhere at once. It's okay, Ryuji, I've got thick skin. That's why I resorted to bringing Mr. Mizushita here to meet with you in secret. The aquarium is actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. If word gets out, we might end up losing our grant and might even have to shut down permanently. I suppose it would be risky to give the grant to an aquarium where thieves can come and go at will. The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. You can find out who they are, I'll arrest them. Please, tell us everything you know. Then we'll decide whether or not to take the case. The thieves always make their move during gaps in security guards' patrol schedule. Of course, we change the routes and handover times every day. Even so, they always know the times when there are the fewest guards. How about security? Do you have motion sensors or infrared beams? Thieves disable our security system so the alarm never goes off. Is this some crappy old security system? Far from it, it's brand new. One of the thieves must be a highly skilled hacker. I heard there are lots of top-notch hackers needed. You don't suspect us, do you? Of course not! Matayoshi told me all about you. He said you wouldn't be capable of something like this. How nice of him to say that. I didn't mean that. I just meant you wouldn't be capable of committing a crime like that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be asking for your help. Isn't that right, Mr. Mizushita? Right. Sorry, I phrased that badly. I would really like Hoodie to uncover the truth and catch the culprits. So what's it gonna be? I think we should take the case. Well, let's take it. I'm a little curious to find out exactly what's going on. Same! I knew you'd take it. Thanks. Thank you. Let me just check two things. Every single stolen exhibit was returned, right? Yes, I checked with our keeper. Nothing's missing. And finally, was anything added? Added? Please check it for any unfamiliar decorations, stones, or anything else. I will. What should I do if I find something? Contact us straight away. Make sure you don't touch it. Understood. Thanks again. Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, let's go over the case. Every night, a group of masked men evade the security guards and steal one of the aquarium's exhibits. Then they come back and return it soon after. I see. What do you mean? Do you know who they are? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish? It's not enough to just look at them if they want to swim with them? Then why go through the trouble of returning them? Maybe they realize they're too difficult to keep. You have to control the water temperature, water quality, and stuff like that. It's difficult even for a professional. So the next day they steal a different fish. Within an hour, they're also difficult. Within an hour, realize they're also difficult to keep, and then return them. And repeat that 30 times. They'd have to be really stupid. Or there's something we're missing. In any case, we need more clues. I agree. Hang on a sec. I've connected to the aquarium server. I'll take a look at the security system logs. Found something? It looks like the thieves accessed it via cyberspace. They've deleted the logs, but that's not enough to stop me. They've been careful, but not careful enough. There were still traces of deleted logs. That should do it. Damn, they covered their tracks. Jesus, forward the data to me. I think I know how to uncover their route. Okay, you take things from here. Once we know where they access the server from, Keisuke and I will hack them. That sound good to you? I've got the address. Great, let's go. Be careful. Did you see it to Ryuji? I'm sure she did. What's wrong with her saying it to both of you? God, she's a tsundere, not heartless. Treasure! Another farm expansion. I see how this is gonna go.
Iko. 上出来だ。
Look, there's someone here. Is it a girl? Welcome to my aquarium. I'm Minamo Takitsuse. I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? We're like detectives. It doesn't matter who you are. You've got nothing on me. Can we ask you some questions? What is this place? What are you doing here? As you've come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. She didn't answer either of my questions. Have you noticed? This place looks exactly like the Ikebukuro Aquarium. How observant! It's a perfect digital copy of the aquarium's buildings, facilities, and animals. It's almost complete. I see. So you did it to create this place. But did you really need to resort to theft? You can find lots of similar data for fish and buildings on the net. You don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It has to be a perfect reproduction. The building and decor can be recreated from photos. But how the animals look and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. They have some very rare fish. There's no information anywhere about the types of tanks and equipment they use. And it's not as if I could just go up to them and ask to borrow their precious fish and equipment, right? I see. So you steal them, copy them, and then return them. Steal? Please don't use that word. I just borrowed them and scanned them with the 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of stealing. So it seems, but you are suspected of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In the virtual world, people are free to go anywhere they like. The real world is so full of restrictions. Although you're not quite right. I didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and then returning it safe and sound, all within a short space of time. I hired a team of international super thieves. They didn't leave any evidence, and I haven't committed any crime. Did you hire someone to do the hacking as well? I asked a Digimon and a hacker to help with that. Of course, I didn't do anything myself, and any evidence is long gone by now. The most difficult part was scanning everything perfectly in the short time between acquiring the exhibits and returning them. I bought an entire studio for that. So it's just a very expensive hobby. It takes more than money. I had to be smart too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused any trouble, even you. And look, the place is almost finished. My own private aquarium. Well, I have to hand it to you. The place certainly looks beautiful. Thank you. That makes me so glad to hear. but it doesn't sit right with me. It's also the ugliest thing I've seen in a sense. Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spent a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. You got other people to do it for you. So much for the perfect crime. What? The law can't bring you to justice. But unluckily for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We'll make sure you're punished. This aquarium will never be completed. That's too bad. Looks like I'm going to have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew she seemed too willing to talk. She never intended to let us leave here.
さあ行こう。
Two data Digimon.
ブレスファイヤー
Wow, you guys are weak. At least Digimon is. Bye-bye. Colamon.
ブレスファイヤー
なんとかなったね。
I've always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's in a tall building, like a seabed for the sky. So you have some attachment to that aquarium? Yes, so many memories. I went all the time as a child, at least once a week. It's also where I went on my first date. But they're going to have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yes, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looked more like a nightclub or a casino. They're going to have pop groups singing with tropical fish. Don't you think that's tacky? It is tacky. Like, really tacky. That makes me feel a little better. At least someone agrees with me. I thought about starting a petition to keep the aquarium as it is. But they probably wouldn't take notice. Things never go my way in the real world. So I decided to preserve it by myself. Just as it has always been, and just how I remember it. I understand how you feel. I kept trying to think of ways to make the aquarium mine. When all's said and done, you didn't intend to cause anyone any trouble. You just wanted to recreate the aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. But we can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. They're something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. If you're going to report me, just do it. It looks like you got this case all wrapped up. The aquarium will send payment. What's the matter, Gigi? Why the long face? There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. By the way, I met the perpetrator. I can't go into detail, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left her his entire fortune. Her father's dead, and recently. But she hired people to steal the exhibits and hack the security. Surely there's no evidence? Exactly. That's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from other aquariums and research institutes from around the world for special exhibitions and the like. Any rumors of security problems would soon put an end to that. Now we know who was behind it. After being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. So... she'll be released tomorrow. Sir! Calm down, Yuji. I know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one was hurt, no actual damage was caused. I'm sure you agree she's learned her lesson. No, I don't. How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. We can't just hold her. If not tomorrow, she'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager right now. What? Why? I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here. Ah, Ryuji Matayoshi! Did you find what you were looking for? Ryuji was right. We found a nasty little surprise. Couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying it in front of Erika. She's fine. It's fine. She's just a hacker. She's a hacker just like us. Plastic explosives, said to be detonated remotely at any time. They were attached to the undersides of all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all at once would level the place. Explosives? But why? Good question. How'd you know they'd be there? I suspected it right from the start. She created an exact copy of the aquarium in her own private cyberspace. It was as if she confined time and space itself, as well as herself. I had to ask myself what someone with that mindset would do once they'd accomplished everything they set out to do. Tell us, what did she intend to do? I feared she tried to take the aquarium all to herself. By destroying the one in the real world? Even though she knew it's about to be renovated. Don't look so worried. Unless she's actually presses the detonator, everything I just said is nothing more than a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosives. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. By now, she's probably moved the virtual aquarium to a smaller server and disappeared off to somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed we can't hold her to account, but at least nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator now. The only positives is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. Nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator. However, there might be a catastrophic result somewhere else instead. Somewhere else? What do you mean? Memories aren't about preserving data. They're something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. What did he mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like it in the world. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Please log off immediately. I repeat. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Huh? What's going on? All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Erased? How? Why? No! My aquarium! You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her, I installed a program to delete all data in that cyberspace. I think the execution key to the detonator signal for the explosive she planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. Memories aren't about preserving data. You keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of this high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly believe. Do you think I got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. Sorry, Ryuji, but no. Community what's afoot. We'll be doing that in the next episode. Until then, this is the Gamer Girl signing off. Bye bye.